And you know why he calls himself Allah Akbar? Because he doxes innocent people and threatens innocent women with swatting and laughs about it. Piece of shit.
That weren't meant for your person. He's still got some seriously butthurt feelings and doesn't want to publicly participate in things that I participate
Well,
in.
come on now. You sort of did take people by storm.
Always do, Cindy. I always do.
Yeah, you really get me in trouble. The night you pulled that shit, Sheila and I had some huge fight.
Yeah, well,
because I didn't get all broke up and carry on like some did. I didn't have no breakdown stuff.
This guy also who virtually cheated on his wife, who was about to actually go cheat on his wife, and then blamed YouTube for some other shit. It's just a fucking piece of shit.
I see when you first.
He wants other people to take accountability for
exactly
everything they do, but then he wants to use the excuse, "Oh, I can't take accountability. It's YouTube's fault."
You in the process. I would think that some of you would learn your lessons by now, and I think that you think you're safe because you hide behind the socks. But let me tell you what happens when these socks happen. I just go through the list, right? Like I go through that.
Oh, yeah, everybody's scared, bird.
What's Paige being treated?
Wait, what?
Just go ahead and email me. Now, how you doing, STL? Haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, how's everything going with you?
I'm actually doing really good. I just finished up my last project of the summer season, and now I'm on vacay for a few weeks, and then I will be on to my winter season.
Someone translate that. Okay.
Their own demise sense, like it's kind of disturbing, and I really kind of hope that my little stunt has less to do with that than their own mental health. But I don't know, man. Like, it's not a good way to cry for attention. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, that's what they said, that you and I were doing it for attention.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do it for the attention. Now, you, on the other hand, Cindy, man, I don't know. I
didn't do nothing for attention.
No. My personal opinion is on it, dude, for those that are actually, on that level, right? Like what I did was a psyop, okay? Like it's a little bit different than what you did, Cindy. Definitely different than what Ross Kahn did, or a few others that I'm not even going to mention at this point that actually succeeded at doing this in recent history. But I would say that outside of my psyop, because my psyop was not a cry for help, it wasn't a attention seeking. It was more me just being a fucking dick and playing with people's fucking emotions. But I think with many of these others, including yours, Cindy, it is notable that people's reaction are less than helpful, because if you are trying to, get some type of attention on the matter that you're having some type of real mental health issue, and that those are real thoughts that you might be having, the last thing that is helping anybody is to jump in there, criticize and ridicule them and say a bunch of nasty things to them. And we've seen that happen with you. We just seen that happen with Ross Kahn. I seen that happen with some other people that are no longer alive today. Just in recent history, since my little psyop. So, I mean, it is what it is. And,
psyop?
Well, they told me that I was just having a nervous.
He calls this psyop.
You mean when he pretended to shoot himself in the head and wanted to make it look real and that was a psyop. Okay. Gotcha.
Breakdown. So nothing I did was going to make sense.
What a fucking
no, and that's the thing, right? Is that these people, like, rather than focusing on the fact that someone might be having
these people, these other people, it's these other people, it's not me. I'm a fucking idiot.
Having a real mental health crisis of some sort, whether a real attempt or just some shenanigan like I did.
Shenanigan? Did he just say just some shenanigan like I did? Wow.
Instead of actually approaching it and then giving the circumstance some merit on that, at least on the end, that someone is making a cry out for help. Their response is less than helpful from what I've seen.
Right.
And that's sad. You could probably unhighlight that comment, by the way, especially since no one cares about 10th Man anymore. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's less than helpful. Like if you see someone that has attempted it, has talked about it, and or might be considering ending their own life because of their own personal issues or despair, the last thing you should do is go and antagonize it and or be a complete fucking asshole towards those people.
No.
Instead, probably the right thing to do would be reach out to them. Ask them if they're doing all right. Talk them through it a little bit. You know what? Like when I did my little psyop, okay, Fixa, every day for about 4 days of me leading up on this psyop was coaching me and talking to me and trying to help me in any way that he could with my mental health. Fixa.
I found it. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. I mean, that's a friend, right? That's someone that really gave a fuck. Okay, he didn't care.
And he repaid his friend by pretending to put a pistol or whatever, whatever it was in his mouth. That's how you repay your friend,
right?
Someone who is genuinely concerned about you. That's what we're doing. I guess.
Yeah, and it's not like he went on a live stream and did that either. He fucking pre-recorded that shit and then played it on a live stream.
Yeah, he would try to get people to watch. He's like, "Here, watch this video." Ha! You know, he's like, he wanted more people to get the most attention as possible.
Yeah. I knew it was fake too, Will, and I don't know, but apparently a lot of people didn't.
But like he just described Fixa. Fixa was he said how like heartbroken and stressed out because he watched his friend.
No, he said 4 days leading up to it.
Oh, but even afterwards, Fixa was. I heard, you know, he said he was devastated by it, and I believe it. Look, I mean, you know, watching someone do that, do you think as a friend?
Yeah,
it's terrible. Factor. He was upset by it, but even after he found out that it was fake, he was like, "Listen, I know it's fake now, okay, and I've been in shock. However, I still want to check in with you, my guy. Like, how are you doing? Are you okay? Like, was it really, really fake? Or are you going to continue to convince me that it was just a psyop? Because I'm still worried." And I had to, right? I had to, like, you know, for a few days, go through it with Fixa to reassure him that it was just a psyop and that it was all bullshit. But at the same time, his concern was genuine.